Morning, dear students. Today we are going to continue the chapter algebra. Okay. In last class we have already discussed that algebra is the branch of mathematics that all we studied in the last class itself. Okay. In today's class we are going to learn some word problems. Okay. Exercise 11.4. So the first question, take Sarida's present age to be Y years. Take Sarida's present age to be Y years. Okay. What will be her age 5 years from now? Okay. So, we are assuming that Sarida's age is Y years. Okay. So, the question is, what will be her age 5 years from now? So, after 5 years, what will be her age? What will be her age? So, now the present age of Sarita is Y. Okay. Present age of the Sarita is Y after 5 years. So, plus 5. Okay. So, now she is in Y years. So, after 5 years, what will be her age? Okay. So, Y plus 5 years. Y plus 5 years. Okay. So, second question is, what was her age 3 years back? What is her age 3 years back? Present age is Y. Before 3 years. So, Y minus 3 years. Okay. After means you have to add the years. Subtraction means you have, before means you have to subtract the number. Okay. Then next one is Sarida's grandfather's age is 6 times her age. What is grandfather's age? So, Sarida's age is Y years. Okay, Sarida's age is Y years. Sarida's grandfather age is 6 times her age. So, 6 times her age means into 6. Okay, Y into 6, we can write it as 6Y. Okay, 6Y into 6, that we can consider this a number as 6Y. So, 6Y years. Okay, 6Y years. Grandfather's age is 6Y years. Next one is grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. So, what is grandmother's age? Grandmother is 2 years younger than the grandfather. So, now the grandfather's age is 6Y years. Okay. We got the age of the grandfather. So, grandmother's ages. So, grandmother is 2 years younger than the grandfather. So, 2 years younger. So, 6Y minus 2 years. So, grandmother's age is 6Y minus 2 years. Because 6Y is the grandfather's age. 2 years is younger than grandfather. So, 6Y minus 2. Next one is Sarida's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Sarida's age. So, Sarida's father age is 5 years more than 3 times Sarida's age. So, what is her father's age? So, 3 times Sarida's age means Sarida's age is Y. So, 3 times Sarida's age means 3Y. Okay. In the question, Sarida's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times. So, 5 years more than 3 times. So, we have to add 5 and 3y. So, 5 more than 3y. Okay. So, 5 more than 3 times of Sarida's age. So, 3 times of Sarida's age, 5 years more than. Okay. So, 5 plus 3y years, or otherwise 3y plus 5 years. Okay. Is it clear, all of you? Yes. You have to understand the question carefully. Then only you can write the answer clearly. Okay. You have to read 1 or 2 times the question. Then only you can understand what they are given. Okay. Then next one is equation. Now we are going to learn some equations. Okay. So if you are giving, we have to solve the problem and you have to find out the value of x. Okay. So if I am taking an expression, x plus 3 is equal to 10. Okay. I am taking the expression that is in the algebraic expressions. Okay. So x plus 3 is equal to 10. So you have to find out the value of the x. Okay. So x is the variable. So we have to keep it here. So x is the variable. So constantly it is keeping like that. So x is equal to 10 plus 3 will be changed into minus 3 in the opposite side. Okay. Here is plus 3. If it is going to other side, plus will be changed into minus. So x is equal to 10 minus 3. So 7. X is equal to 7. This is the method for finding the value of x. Okay. Then next one is x plus 10 is equal to 30. Okay, x plus 10 is equal to 30. So keeping x here, 30 plus 10 will be changed into minus 10. So x is equal to 20. Okay, it is a simple method for finding the answer. Okay. Then next one is, if you are having 2n equal to 10. So we have to find out the value of n. So n is equal to 10. Here is 2 and n is in the multiplication. It is not an addition. It is not a subtraction. It is the multiplication. 2n means 2 into n. That is, we are writing it as 2n. Okay. So 2 into n. So the multiplication will be changed into division. Okay. Addition will be changed into subtraction. Subtraction will be changed into addition. Then multiplication, division. If it is division, then opposite side it will be multiplication. Okay. So the value of n is equal to 10 by 2. So we can divide it. 10 divided by 2. So 5 2s are 10, 0. So n is equal to 5. Okay. So this is the method for finding the value of x. Okay. If it is having m divided by 5, I already told you multiplication will be changed into division. Division will be changed into multiplication. So m divided by 5 is equal to 4. So constantly keeping m as here. Then 5 is going to the opposite side. So 5 is in division. So if you are taking into here, it will be changed into a multiplication. So m is equal to 5 4s are 20. So the value of m is 20. Okay. Is it clear, all of you? So this is the method for finding the variables, value of the variable. Okay. Then 5 into 4 minus 8 equal to 2x. 5 into 4 is equal to 2x. Five into 4 minus 2 equal to 2x. So 5 4s are 20. 20 minus 8. What is 20 minus 8? 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. Here is 1. So answer is 12. So 12 equal to 2x. So keeping x here, 12, 2 will be changed into division. So 1 2s are 2, 6 2s are 12. So the x value is 6. Okay. So this is the method. Okay. So first we are taking the numbers. Then you have to process in a correct method. Okay. So these are the topic that we are learning today. Okay. We are finding the value of x, y or any other variables. Okay. Algebra means it will be in a variable. Okay. There will be a variable. It can be divide, multiply or anything. Okay. In word problems, you have to read the question carefully. Then you have to understand the meaning of the question. Okay. Before means minus, you have to subtract. After means you have to add the numbers. Like that, you have to keep it in your mind. Okay. So, we can meet in the next class with another topic. Okay. Thank you.